I think for our club, it's great because being in any professional setting, you want to have diversity, right, and continue to show that. I just think it's highly important when it comes to being able to see yourself and where you want to go and having a vision. So specifically for young girls in Northern Nevada, being able to want to work for a professional sports team and seeing that can actually occur. Yeah, I think it's just being able to see people in those positions, knowing that's an opportunity. And specifically for anyone who wants to go into business, sales, marketing, or the service industry in general, being able to really come to a game is where they're going to look around, observe, and see someone doing something and say, oh, that's really cool. I know for me, in starting off in ticket sales, I was able to see people throughout the arena at the time when I got into the industry, see people walking around in suits or talking to customers, assisting people to their seats and doing things like that. So you notice those things right away. Yeah. I think luckily for me, I've always been surrounded by really good leaders and coworkers that were very diverse, whether that was, gender, ethnicity, sexual orientation, anything like that. So being able to start your career and continue to rise in a situation like that makes it think, why isn't this should be the normal, right? So I don't know, for me, I've just always had the mindset of the more diverse the people you work with, there's going to be different assets and things that people bring to the table, and that's what you want in a room. And when you're making decisions, you want people that are diverse and bring different mindsets or experiences to making the decisions. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of the same, I think it really comes to light in the decision-making process of, what are we trying to do? What are we trying to accomplish? And again, I think the more different voices and opinions you can have, probably the better result, Specifically in sales, I think too, there's a unique thing about being a woman sales leader or selling something to someone, because a lot of people can find you very approachable, and so I think that's a good thing. Yeah, absolutely. I think, one of the best advice I got from one of my mentors was anytime you're going into a sales pitch or an important meeting, just throw a blazer on. As a woman, sometimes it's just, how you dress, how you carry yourself, and making sure your voice comes across and is heard at that table. I think just being able to be confident and know that your opinion matters and speaking up, the more you do that, the more respect you're going to gain from the people you're sitting with at that table. And so I think that is felt throughout the whole organization. I would say just really create a story for yourself. What is your story going to be? Who do you want to interact with? And then what's that vision for what you want to do, and surround yourself with really good people, because that's what's going to matter, and they're going to help get you to that next step and get you into that position.